Hi guys, well, welcome back. I have to admit, I'm pretty ashamed of myself for being a Gen Xer and not have seen this movie before. Today it's Cocktail, Tom Cruise, 1988. I mean, I think I've seen parts of it when I was a kid, but I never really sat down and watched it. I mean, it was bartending, so that's probably why. You don't get into that until you're older. Tom Cruise to me was Maverick and Steve Crandall. I think that's what his last name was in The Outsiders. We'll see what happens. All right, kind of excited to get into this, finally. At old school, man. They always use those neon type. Like 80s music. Elizabeth Shue, man, she was the one of the it girls of the 80s. What the hell they do? Go AWOL? Or was he just hitching a ride with them dudes? Never been on a cross-country bus ride before. Probably would have hated it as a kid. I was a restless kid.
Looky there.
Probably love it now.
Look at that. Look at that. You see that city out there, kid? In a big town, one day we're gonna own that town. You and me.
In the old days, man. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Never been to New York. I mean, I've seen it from across. I was out in Jersey, but never been to New York. I'd like to go one day. Anybody from New York out there? How long should I stay there? Is a week enough? 2 weeks? And aside from all the obvious stuff, what should I go see if I do decide to go out there? Roger Donaldson. I'm not familiar with this director. Damn. My 80s card should be revoked.
Well, the widow's in the neighborhood now.
Pat's Place.
Same old Uncle Pat.
Nice little corner bar.
Flat beer from Rusty Pipes.
So what are you gonna do now?
Make $1 million.
Well, in the meantime, I'll ask McDougal to give you a job while you're waiting. Every man wakes up one fine morning with the wife and kids. Where'd they come from? They weren't there last time I looked. That's
Do
because
they?
most things in life, good and bad, just kind of happen to you.
Your nephew comes home from serving his country, and he doesn't even rate a beer on the house?
Well, you don't get rich giving things away. You outwork, outthink, outscheme, and outmaneuver. You make no friends. You trust nobody. And you make damn sure you're the smartest guy in the room whenever the subject of money comes up.
Sounds like a
I
lonely
don't know,
life.
Uncle Pat. Doesn't sound like too much fun to me.
What you visualizing, dude? What you visualizing?
And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to
The
succeed.
hell kind of hair is that?
Appreciate that, Flanagan, but all our professionals have college degrees.
Sure.
No, a marketing degree is a prerequisite.
Well, we need somebody who can hit the ground running.
Sorry.
Maybe in
No openings.
6 or 8 months, but
So, what do you think?
Nope.
Well, your resume is completely inadequate.
Just gotta do it, man. Gotta do it.
Just get canned.
I'm looking for something better.
Anything else is always something better. Ever work behind the bar?
My uncle's in the business.
To throw a 400-pound psychopath out of a bar? What about a 100-pound ballerina that's been speeding for 3 days?
Just open the door and
Why
let
did
her
you just
hero
spit in
it
there?
out in the street?
Well, these are just some of the tasks you'll be asked to perform, young Flanagan. This is the Upper East
The
Side,
hell is-
saloon capital of the world. Big time. Are you ready for the big time, young Mr. Flanagan?
Did they really do that back in the day?
I think I can handle it.
They didn't care about salmonella.
People waiting for me. I'm not going back here with 3
Ah.
drinks.
I know it's coming.
This brings back memories.
On the rocks, Cuban and tonic, and a velvet
I was
banana.
service industry for 14 years.
A Molson and a Cuba Libre.
Do not miss it.
A Molson and a Cuba Libre. The rock.
It's rum and coke with a lime, I think. Been a while.
You bitch!
Ooh,
Why didn't you just tell me it was a rum and coke?
yeah, there you go.
A white wine!
Fuck that. I would have taken the spray gun and spray the shit out of them.
What was it that you ordered? A martini! What's in that?
Ugh. Yeah, throw those away, man. Ugh. Come on.
Supposed to get 10% from the waitresses.
I don't deserve it.
You schmuck. You get money from girls every day?
Listen, I'm sorry I called you a bitch.
I am a bitch.
She owns it. I'm gonna buy her a drink now.
Good night, my beautiful. Hey, Frogman. Anyone that can get money out of her is a major talent. Come back next Thursday. I've got 5 shifts open.
You're offering me a job?
Uh-huh.
The waitresses hate me.
Well, you wait till you've given them crabs. Then you'll really know hatred.
Damn.
Adding together the increases in currency and deposits.
Sonny Bono looking
add up
motherfucker.
To 1 plus CU over CU plus RE.
The essential technique of bartending.
Less
Is more. The less you pour, the more you score. There are many ways to fool a customer. The short pour.
This is the most honest bartending teachings I've ever heard in my life. In bartending school, they tell you you need that much ice. It's essential to the drink.
Obi-Wan.
But what's really is you're just taking up the space.
Okay, ready?
Don't forget my
Thirsty. Here come the thirsty hose.
Miss me.
See, the name of the game is woman. Darlings come in a panting, hearts a pitter-patting for the handsome, all-knowing bartender. In their wake, a parade of slobbering geeks with one hand on their crotches and the other hand on their wallets. You get the women, you get the bucks. And buttons were popping, skirts were rising. When you can see the colour of their panties, and you know you got talent. Stick with me, son, I'll make you a star.
And I'll teach you how to hunt alligators.
You couldn't have found a better work-study program than right here. To a future leader of America.
I'll stick with the brew.
Beer is for breakfast around here. Drink or be gone.
I like this dude. Go big or go home.
Certain antiquated skills such as reading and writing remain a part of the curriculum. I'd like you to write your own obituaries.
I did that before once. Grade school.
Brian Flanagan, Senator Brian Flanagan, billionaire governor Brian Flanagan, whose self-propelled meteoric rise to wealth and fame, died early yesterday morning at the age of 99 while bedding his 18-year-old seventh wife.
He's aiming high.
For your midterm paper, I want you to select a business in which you are interested. Capitalization.
Need one of these, dude.
Administrative costs. Income prospectus. Marketing. Blue shirt. Fifth row. Wake up! Light dawns on Marble Head.
Learning the game. Girls whip.
I have got serious fuck me eyes coming over here.
Stay information, our old man's coming in right behind us.
Practice bottle. Cardi.
Brian. Huh? The bottle.
Yeah.
Try and make it by closing.
I'm doing the best I can, okay?
Sexual frustration.
I asked you to prepare a business plan. Bankrupt! A word some of you will get to know well in the future. Like Mr. Ron LeMaster. Where is Ronnie LeMaster?
He's one of them teachers, huh?
Our cosmetics magnate.
Asshole.
Who hopes to make his fortune selling makeup for pets. You have something to contribute?
I just said it wasn't worth getting upset about.
What's your name?
Brian Flanagan.
Oh, yes, Flanagan, Mr. Yes, Mr. Flanagan is determined to revolutionize the bar business. Do you intend to provide the smell of stale beer?
It's ahead of his time.
Perhaps a surly bartender and 3 boring drunks to each outlet?
I don't know, you looking for another job?
Diamond in the rough, the dreamer who can't take the criticism.
Not from a guy who hides here because he can't hack it in the real world.
Classic book smarts versus the street smarts.
Maybe I'm just too old to be a student. I've got to find something to do.
Relax, you're in the perfect job. In 1 square mile of this saloon lies the greatest concentration of wealth in the world.
Yeah, what's that?
A bartender is the aristocrat of the working class. He can make all kinds of moves if he's smart. You can stand in this bar and you can be struck by lightning. I've seen it happen.
It's like the best boss ever, this dude. Man, I wish I had a mentor type boss like him. It would have been great. Got a lot of dick bosses. There was some good ones here and there, but majority of them were fucking dicks. What the fuck?
Live?
That's one touchstone of bitch, man.
However,
Sure you don't want a slice?
Breakfast pizza.
for a hangover.
You know, we really ought to think about setting up our own place.
That takes money.
I mean, that's why you came to New York. That's sure as hell why I left Queens. Positive.
Cocktails and dreams.
Cocktails and dreams.
I see it in pink neon. Blink, blink.
See?
blink,
Neon.
blink.
That is a little cool.
Big time.
But I could live with it.
Yes, but can I live with young Flanagan? Well, maybe I could handle.
All right.
Just until you make a couple million, then you're good.
A partner who knows his place. 70-30.
Well, you do have your pension to think about, so I will settle for 60-40. Life and love.
our future.
To our future. Let's do it. Let's really do it.
Oh, Tom almost missed that one. Long Island? That's what it looked like.
Two stars like you wasting your talent in a hole like this. I want you guys working for me. In 2 weeks, you'll be famous.
I've been famous for 10 years. Just give me the money.
That's right.
I got the hippie shake.
Cell block. One of them theme bars, huh?
I am the world's first yuppie poet. The poem.
I am the world's last barman poet.
Give us a kiss, you sexy beast.
I see America drinking the fabulous cocktails I make. I make drinks so sweet and snazzy. The iced tea, the kamikaze,
You freestyling
to every flavor I've got.
as he holds a bottle of Jim
But
Beam.
if you want to get loaded, why don't you just order
A shot. Damn straight. Man, I'm loving this movie. I wouldn't have cared for it as a kid. But I love it now.
I'd like to try the orgasm, please.
How many would you like?
Multiple.
Start with the turquoise blue.
You know, that's genius. I never would have thought of All Shook Up as a bar song. You gotta revoke my Elvis card too, man. Huh.
When you're a big celebrity, I'll put you in Rolling Stone magazine.
My protege.
Can you move aside, though? I can't fit you both in.
Excuse me.
Damn.
Right.
6 scenes in the 80s were like 45 minutes long.
Tuesday night?
Tuesday, I'm working.
So, I'll sit at the end of the bar and wait until closing. Isn't that what all bartenders' girlfriends do?
Girlfriend.
All right. Get in there. You're going to catch pneumonia.
That's how he acted when he got hooked up with Katie Holmes.
Get out of there. Back off.
Big George.
So what's this great idea I'm here to piss on?
I have been doing some research into what it'll cost to set up Cocktails and Dreams. We can start it up for as little as $75,000 cash.
Which the Tooth Fairy will deliver to our doorstep.
Right. How you gonna get that?
Jamaica, south of Soho.
Oh, yeah, man. Very south of Soho. The Caribbean Jamaica, man.
I've told you, New York is where the angels are.
This is a real opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
30 years ain't shit.
Fantastic time.
I spent 20 years doing
Will
nothing.
we?
Coral. English. Coral. Coral.
So she's been saving herself for young Flanagan all these years. Have a look on her ring finger. See if there's a white circle from her wedding band.
Well,
Listen, it's the difference between
he's not wrong.
a one-nighter and a meaningful relationship with an unattached millionaire.
Hey, I'm not thinking about her that way, okay?
This lady's going to do a number on you, mate.
I appreciate the concern.
$50.
$50.
Well, $50 says that Coral's in the sack with some other guy before the week's out. Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Man, looking at all this booze, man. Whew. Bring back some memories. Remember all those nights, Phipps? Damn. What in the hell's going on here? What did I just miss?
I take it back. You're not going to be famous. Too bad you couldn't keep your mouth shut about our sex life.
He is heated. They're about to fight.
You made a move on Coral?
How could you feel anything for an assembly line hump that does the book on the first date?
Damn.
Did you a favor, took her off your hands before she really twisted your mind.
Maybe I don't want a boss like that.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Cheers.
Come on! Come on! Where I come from, you don't do that to your friends.
Well, you come
Damn
from
straight.
this still saluting the flag and making no penis.
Rose before hose.
No brawling in here. You'll thank me for this one day.
The fuck I will.
Excuse me, my friend just passed out on the beach over there. Do you have a phone?
Elizabeth Shue.
Excuse me.
She was drinking champagne in the sun.
Can somebody go down to the condo office and have them call an ambulance?
Yeah, sure.
Just in case. The doctor will probably give her a shot of Ipecac.
I don't want anything more to drink.
Don't worry. It'll make you feel better. It'll help you throw up.
Well, bye.
It has been an adventure. Welcome to my most humble, dishonorable establishment.
Well, thank you.
How's she doing?
She, has a hangover.
It's lucky
Can I buy
she
you a
all,
drink?
that's all she got.
I'll have a beer.
One of them red stripes.
My kind of woman.
So it seems like happy hour all day around here.
Yes, happy hour. A great American invention for spending quality time with spouse, soused.
A bartender with a line for everything.
The highest evolution of the species. Who's us New Yorkers?
Oh, shit.
You want to see a grown man cry like a baby? Hey, bartender, you know how to make a red eye?
Asshole.
Coughlin's Law. Never show surprise, never lose your cool.
I taught this young man everything he knows.
I doubt that.
What the hell are you doing down here?
This lad is the best bartender south of 14th Street. It's his downfall.
I don't see how being good at something can be your downfall.
I haven't seen him for a while, and I've never been in this joint before, but I will bet my bile duck he's got some kind of success manual behind the bar.
Touche.
Voila. I've had my miracle.
Oh, what? Some alky remember you in his will?
There is my miracle.
Who? Pocahontas over there? Waiting for everyone to notice her?
We are here on our honeymoon. True love with a kicker. She's got millions.
Where were you? I thought you drowned or something.
He's such luck. Do you ever have the feeling that you might meet somebody? You know, when you walk into some place or something. Because I had a premonition that I was going to meet somebody when I came down here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Some woman must have really done a job on you. Your friend, what's his name, Doug?
Immune to Coughlin's fatal charms? Give him a minute. You'll love him. All women do.
Well, I'm not like all women.
Yep, that last one was a hoe. Riding horses on the beach, man. Something I don't think I'll ever do. Watch must be waterproof.
Oh,
Shit. She learned that from Daniel.
shit.